Hi, can you tell me your name?
Hi, my name is Michael Strangis.
And Michael, what day is it today?
Today is Thursday, March 13th. I haven't even been keeping track of time. I've been enjoying myself here so much. I've basically been just, time doesn't even exist down here. You just do what you do and love it. I'm basically in heaven down here.
Okay, Mike, why did you come down here? You did a delotted detox, am I correct?
Yes, so I had 5 knee surgeries, 2 toe surgeries, and 1 left knee surgery. I've broken my arm, I've dislocated my shoulder over 30 times through the course of being a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu athlete.
So you came down here for a reconstruction and to get off of Dilaudid because of sports injuries and chronic pain. Am I correct?
Yes. I was in chronic pain, and as my surgeon and pain management doctor has prescribed me oxycodone, Vicodin, Norco, all these really insidious opiates that made me an addict, made me depressed. I stopped working out, I stopped training, I didn't go to physical therapy.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Have you been here before?
Yes, I have. 3 years ago, I came here the first time for the same thing. I had a very severe back injury and neck injury through Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, combat sports once again, and Chantal brought me back to life. And I can honestly say that the year after my first experience here was the greatest year of my life. I made so many personal breakthroughs and accomplishments, and really came more into a spiritual touch with who I truly am. And it's more than just medicine. It's undefinable, really, this experience.
And the second time you came with your mom, is that correct?
The second time I came with my mom just for fun. My mom is super down, and she's very supportive, and she was willing to try the medicine as well, the ibogaine, just for a spiritual, just cleansing, life burnout. The States put so much undue pressure on you about money and materialism that doesn't even exist.
And so, after your third time here, you're doing neural therapy as well for your injuries?
Yeah, so the neural therapy has really helped out my my consistent pain signals. Even when my body was wanting to heal, the pain medication doesn't let you experience pain. Your body has to experience the pain in some degree. But what the neural therapy does is it stops the cycle by numbing the nerve agents that are going to eventually create the brain pathways of chronic pain. So it stops chronic pain. And
you did this with Dr. Claudio Estrada in Bucerias.
Yeah, and he's super cool. They're the most kind people that I've come across. The States, the doctors, they treat you like cattle. They poison you. They don't care about you. Their goal is to get you dead. And here, I actually healed. I have not healed this much. I've been here for about 8 days, and I've healed my injuries almost 75-80%.
And
where when I was in San Jose, California, I broke my other toe the first day of physical therapy. I mean, they're out to get you there. And
okay.
I'm not being paranoid. It's a different energy down here.
And since you've been here, were you here with other people that were doing ibogaine as well?
Yes, I was.
How many other people were here during your visit?
I believe 4.
And how did they all do? Were they successful as you?
Yes.
With the exception of one person.
With the exception of one individual who didn't follow the game plan. When you come down here, you come down here because you need help, not because you know exactly what you're doing and you're in charge.
Okay.
You need to, follow the protocol and stay the course, even in the tough moments, because the tough moments are the ones that are going to get you through it. So he had kind of a bad attitude. He wanted to call shots. He wanted to be in charge, and it didn't work for him. He pussed out. Okay,
and you have followed the program 100%, and you have had success. You did have 1 or 2, we'll call them bad days. They were just emotional resets for you?
They were emotional resets, but they were necessary for me to get back in touch with my emotions and pain. When you take all that pain medication, what happens is you suppress your emotions physically, you suppress your emotions on so many different levels that those two or three hellish nights were very necessary. It's a catharsis.
Were you in withdrawal? When you say hellish nights, was it withdrawal?
No, it wasn't a withdrawal. It was more just me resetting my emotional mind state and getting back into a spot where I felt good about myself, where I could look myself in the mirror and smile and say, I look good, I'm happy, I love myself, and realize how much potential before, where in the States where they put this energy on you where you're less than or you can't. You're down here, you have an energy where you're limitless.
All right. And so for other mixed martial art competitors and practitioners that have had injuries, would you recommend that they do this program?
I've decided personally to move down here and, follow in the footsteps of Chantal, learning this program of Ibogaine and teaching people, because it's had such a profound effect on me that I feel that, I got a lot of my boys messed up, up in the States, and I really need to bring them back and bring them down here and get them help. So anybody out there who's suffering from depression, opiate addiction, methamphetamine addiction, cocaine addiction, alcoholism, depression, whatever you're going through, come down here, give it a shot, take a leap of faith, just book a flight, just do it. Just book a flight, get down here, come down here, and I swear I will stay up with you all night and we will talk about whatever you want to talk about and we'll get it out, because what happens is you heal down here.
And you keep working it because it works, am I right?
Yes, you just show up and do what Chantal says. Chantal is a supreme authority on this. She knows exactly what she's talking about. Give up control, let her tell you what to do, follow her protocol, and I guarantee you after a week you'll go from hell to heaven like I did.
Okay, and for the third time, and how about the other doctors? Do you love Dr. Claudio and Dr. Sergio and the nurses?
The people in Mexico in general have a different kindness and a different appreciation and a different level of respect, where in the States they kind of shuttle you in like cattle and they want your copay and this and all the bullshit. Here they truly want to heal you, and you can feel that on a heart level, and that's no joke.
And you were here when the gentleman was here in the wheelchair, correct? The gentleman from Fresno, California?
I believe I actually missed him.
Okay, that's correct. All right, so thank you very much for your time, and you're leaving today, am I correct?
I'm leaving today. I'm so happy to go back to California, only to settle my business and come right back.
Well, thank you very much. We love having you.
Well, thank you. This has been an incredible experience, and it's been the best trip of my life.
Thank you.